learning something from the people. Am I right?
True, true.
I look at a person, I see, I learn the way how he sits, the way how he dresses. Similarly, right from the home till tomb, every day is a learning.
True.
Education is not ending only in the schools or colleges or universities. It is a lifelong learning. That is what we call it as triple L. LLL, lifelong learning. This is what is required nowadays. We all are having all mobile nowadays with our hand, am I right? Have you seen that every day it will be updating? Every day it will be updated. Today you collect somebody's number and you save it, or you get some messages. It will be saved and it will be updated to the app, whatever you have downloaded in your mobile. If it is not getting updated, what will happen? It will get outdated.
Outdated. True.
It will be outdated. Similarly, a human life, till today, whatever the information and knowledge what we received, it is outdated if we are not updating our knowledge. So it is mandatory. Being an education, Swami Vivekananda rightly said, for taking a human being, we have to get punya, good things. 21 generation must have done good things. Even if you want to take a Rolls Royce car, 16 generation must be rich. Then only you are eligible to buy the car. Am I right?
True.
Similarly, if you wanted to take a human being, then we have to take 21 generation good things they would have done, punyas. Then only you are eligible. Suppose if I wanted to take a human being as a female, every female should feel proud for that, because 3 times of 21 generation must be done good. Then only we get the birth of female. Being a teacher, still more above. 10 times of 21 generation must have done good things, then only you can become a teacher.
Great.
So we are blessed in that way that I have become a teaching field right from my 13th year, thanks to Hindi and also the teacher communities who have given me the knowledge to serve in this society, because it gives an identity to the next generation. So in that way, I am a chairperson for Lakshyam Edu Group, and we have Lakshyam Kids, Lakshyam Academy, Lakshyam Educational Trust and everything. Of course, I am an author of more than 675 textbooks across the globe, and especially the Techno series was the first authorship books which I authored. Right from nursery to plus 2, I have authored my books. And now, because of my teachers, from KG, we will be having one teacher. LKG, one teacher. Today I am sharing the knowledge because of my teachers only. Do you know how many teachers I have learnt? How many teachers you are there in their brain? Today I am speaking, it's not because of me. I did not get something on my own. I can only add chaska maska and I can project it as if innovatively. But the concept, definition, formulas, all these 3 things have got acquired from my teachers only. So like that 100 teachers are sitting on my head. Am I right?
True.
Yes, you agree? How many teachers for you also? I have done 2 doctorate in corporate secretaryship and education. Apart from that, 19 honorary doctorates I received. 19 honorary degrees for different categories. Because I am an author, I have done. I have trained lot of students. I told you 257 schools. In one school, 18,500 students were there. Then you imagine 257 schools means how many parents and how many teachers, principals I would have met. I am a blessed soul in this world, I can say. Today, through Lakshyam, we are doing lot of educational services, and one such education partner is a City Montessori group of schools in Lucknow. From 2014, I am an education partner for them.
Okay.
That's how I have a very great bond towards Lucknow, I can say. because they are the one, when I started my company, they have hired me as an education partner, and we made a curriculum through Dr. Sunita Gandhi ma'am. Within a week, every student, we used to say always teach one, each one. Everyone can become a teacher. If you are sharing your knowledge to the others, it is nothing but sharing a knowledge only. 100 teachers share the knowledge, so I am knowledgeable person. Am I right? Degree is just a certificate, paper. I never shown any certificate to anybody because only 5 minutes of face value and my talk, it will fetch job. Today, my market value if I go for a job is 10 lakhs. In Noida, they are calling me again and again, please come back and join. So, right from 350 rupees per month salary, I have raised up to this level, and today I am giving salary for so many people because of the knowledge what I achieve. Nowadays people what they are thinking is if they completed 10th, 12th, 1 degree, it's enough for the livelihood. Learning is for earning, that's what people are thinking. But it's not the way how we have to think about the education. Every time, because I have, as I told you, 19 doctorates, I received 19 degrees also I have done, 150 and above certificate courses I have done. Every day is a learning process for us. We get some of the other certificates which add on profile. Every day when I wake up, I think that today is 0. So what is added? Today if I get 1 award, 1 is added. Am I right?
Yeah.
So as long as how many zeros you are adding, don't think that if your parents or if somebody is telling you are useful, or because some students also there, that's why I'm telling you. If some parents says that you are unfit, useless, like that and all, don't think, because the more and more zeros if you add, one good thing if you achieve, if only 1 is added to the number of zeros, then the value is more. So don't think about negatively, because we should always have a positive thought. Today I have become hundreds of education partner for many group of schools since I have created that. I was also holding a position as a Tamil Nadu State Commissioner for Sports. Because education is an identity, it should give a holistic development. What do you mean by holistic development? You should have a knowledge in everything.
Overall.
Everything, overall knowledge. If it is a sports, if it is an arts, if it is a co-curricular activities, if it is an extracurricular activities. But nowadays I am seeing the schools, if they are having a 2 periods PT, immediately what they will do, they will just take that PT period and they will try to complete the math syllabus and science syllabus. They never allow the children to go and play. Today I am very fit as a fiddle. Why? Because of my sports activities. I am a cyclist, I am an every year individual championship. So that fetched me a commissioner post of Tamil Nadu in Sports Affairs, Ministry of Sports Affairs. So not only this, even arts and culture. I was also holding a different position in different universities of abroad.
Phone current was.
Like UNO accredited American University. Very shortly our Dr. Abid is going to receive 1 more doctorate, and I also recommended his name to become a Lucknow Commissioner for Sports Authorities. Shortly that is also going to be there. So I hold a position as an academic director for India in American University. I am also a core committee member in the international board, because you all know only there is a state board and a central board. But there is 1 more board which is upcoming, is IGCSE and IB board, International Baccalaureate Curriculum. Have you heard about that?
Yes.
Similarly, in the board, we have 157 educational boards. Do you all aware of that? Every country can have their education system here. They are also going to teach the same ABCD 1, 2, 3 or the formulas, whatever it is. But what is missing? What is lagging? Because the Finland education has taken place. The Indian education system was the one of the toppest system in the world across the globe. But now Finland has taken that place. Why? Do you know why Finland has taken that place? In those days, Gurukul. Here in Lucknow, there is one Gurukul. I'm having a touch and educational services. I'm doing for that Gurukul also. So in the Gurukul system, how we have learned in those days. Today we say activity-based method, research-based method, and play-way method, fun-way method. Like so many methods today we are telling. This all comes under teaching pedagogy. Am I right? So all these things were there in our Asian culture. In the Asian culture itself we were having, but we forgot that. Like in Corona time, how we suffered. Food is a medicine means we did not believe. We have been taking all junk food every day, and we are not even thinking about our traditional food, you know. So that we forgot. Once the Corona came, then we started learning. Yes, we have learned, unlearned, relearned again now. Am I right? So that's what we are doing. Similarly, the education system also, Finland has followed up whatever we have unlearned. That they have been practicing, now they become the world champion in the education field, Finland. But now, again we have started relearning all the things what we have unlearned. Still not yet successful, I can say. To the national education policy what is drafted, I am also one of the draft committee member in that. We have given hundreds of things. You know, today the world, the schools, what they are celebrating called Colors Day, Fruits Day, Vegetables Day, Traffic Awareness Days, like all those things we have incorporated in the KG curriculum itself. Because when Abhimanyu, you know about Abhimanyu, who is Abhimanyu? Arjun? When he was there inside the womb of the mother, he learned everything it seems. The bow and arrow skill. When we people said all these things, nobody accepted that. How it is possible? Inside the mother home, 6 months ka baby, बच्चा कैसे पढ़ सकते हैं? Okay, so we have been telling like that. But today, the scientific has proven that. You know, two doctors, when they were doing a scan of a baby inside the mother's womb, the child is also clapping inside the womb of the mother. जो बच्चा है गर्भ में 6 months के अंदर वो भी क्लैप करता है मदर फादर क्लैप करते समय बाहर. How it is possible? In the scan it is clearly visible. So the father and mother thinks healthy, even the child is inside the womb. That is a teaching for the child. That's why we always call parents are the first teacher for the child. So we are learning so many things from them only. So we should have to inculcate all these habits.
वाहिद सर जो हमारे आज के गेस्ट हैं, चीफ गेस्ट, रीना विक्रम सिंह जो पूर्व पार्षद है और पार्षद है हमारी, और कोहिनूर के विनर भी हैं, अब्दुल अजीज सिद्दीकी राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष कंट्री ऑफ इंडिया के हैं, जावेद बेग भाई और गुलाम भैया और शबाब नूर, और हमारे कोहिनूर के विनर प्रेम मधुकर, लकी वर्मा, इनको तारिक भाई और हैदर डॉक्टर ने पर्सनल इन्वाइट किया है, डॉक्टर खन्ना और सर आरिफ सर का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद जिन्होंने इतने कम समय में आने का प्रयास किया और आके कार्यक्रम में रौनक बढ़ा दी, और नैना, तान्या, मयंक, पूजा मैम का बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. सभी का इतना धन्यवाद है कि आज ये हमारे कार्यक्रम में आए, और हैदर और तारिक भाई और आदिल का, ये सब लोग मिलकर के आज इस कार्यक्रम को और भी अच्छा बनाएंगे. डॉक्टर साहब आ जाइए, दीदी आइए, रीना दी आइए, एक जोरदार तालियां बजा दीजिए प्लीज. आइए जी, डॉक्टर चाहिए उधर से, आप हो जाइए, उधर से हो जाइए, उल्टा पड़ेगा डॉक्टर, उधर हो जाइए, उधर से. चाय तक है, हाँ बस माला पहना दीजिए. नहीं आपका सही जाइए. हाँ मैं बंद कर दूँ. हाँ अरे नहीं हो रहा है, मोमबत्ती नहीं, माचिस है, माचिस. आप डॉक्टर आप चला दीजिए. ठीक है, मैं यहाँ खड़ी हूँ। खन्ना डॉक्टर आप आइए प्लीज, कम डाउन स्टेज प्लीज, आ जाइए। सब लोग हाथ लगा दे आप भी। आज ये कार्यक्रम अवार्ड शो हो रहा है जो डॉक्टर ताहिर और खन्ना जी, अब्दुल अजीज सिद्दीकी, रीना विक्रम जी के द्वारा जो प्रज्वलित कराई जा रही है। नहीं वो करती है, आप ही करो, आप ही करो। नहीं सब लोग हाथ लगा दीजिए एक बार डॉक्टर रश्मि मैम प्लीज एक बार। थैंक यू। डॉक्टर आप आइए 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 जल्दी से आइए, ये लीजिए आप। ऑलरेडी चाहिए तो जलना बुझना तो थोड़ी ना है, तो जल्दी और तेज जलती है। डॉक्टर हैदर कहाँ गए? डॉक्टर तारिक, डॉक्टर तारिक कहाँ चले गए? आइए आइए। डॉक्टर तारिक प्लीज आ जाइए हॉल में।
क्लोज हो जाएगी। थोड़ा सा देखिए, थोड़ा सा भी थोड़ा